Hello and welcome to today's captivating episode of the International Scholars Program Show. We are thrilled to share with you an extraordinary story of mentorship, gratitude and transformative power of education, a story that transcends borders and expectations. Picture this. As a teacher, you dedicate yourself to shaping the future of a bright, determined student, never imagining how that single act of kindness could ripple through time. Decades later, it becomes the gateway to an incredible journey to the dreamland of the United States of America. Today, we journey with Mr. Gideon Muriuki, aka Mr. Power, a retired math teacher from Monica Village, Kadhere in Meru County, Kenya, whose life takes a remarkable turn through the gratitude of one of his former students, Bob Mwiti, the visionary founder and the managing director of the International Scholars Program. In a gesture of profound appreciation, Bob has fully sponsored Mr. Power's trip to America, a heartfelt reward for the teacher's unwavering belief in him and the foundation it laid for his success. This heartwarming story takes us all the way to the vibrant cities and iconic landmarks of America. Join us as we follow Mr. Power's incredible adventure, his first ever trip abroad, as he reconnects with former students, immerses himself in the America's rich diversity and reflects on the extraordinary journey that brought him to this unforgettable moment. Later in the show, in our deep dive segment, we will take you to the prestigious university that transformed Bob's life in America, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, IUP. As you journey with Bob and Mr. Power through the school, you will witness firsthand how this remarkable institution has become a launchpad for ambitious scholars through the International Scholars Program. So, sit back, relax, and let us take you on this inspiring journey of friendship and the life-changing power of kindness. Let's get the show started. As Mr. Power strolls through the roads of his farm in Kadhere, Meru County, the warm sun illuminating the simplicity of his rural life, it's easy to mistake him for just another farmer lost in the rhythm of his day. Yet, in a matter of hours, this inspiring man will leave behind the tranquility of his village for the adventure of a lifetime. He's bound for the United States, a land of boundless opportunity, a trip that will forever redefine the boundaries of his world. For Mr. Power, this journey is more than just a trip. It's a tribute to a lifetime of selflessness, a dream realized through the gratitude of a student whose life he forever changed. But has Mr. Power, in his wildest dreams, ever thought such a day would come?
Wishes are there. If I've not been out of Kenya, do you think I've ever thought of going to the US? Going to Mombasa is a problem. Going to Dar es Salaam, hiyo ni ndoto.
This is no ordinary opportunity to him. He feels its weight, its significance, and its meaning deeply.
US is a superpower country. Number one, all the others follow. And now Bob has made it possible for me to go to number one. Then I will not even dream of going to number 10.
You would be wrong to assume this is the first time Mr. Power has been embraced by the incredible opportunities born of Bob Mwiti's deep appreciation.
Bob made it possible last year for me to fly from Nairobi to Mombasa. The experience was nice, but at first it was scaring. Looking down, that long distance from the sky, I felt scared. At one time, I even closed my eyes.
Let's take you back to where it all began. Gikomene Primary School, nestled in the outskirts of Meru County. This unassuming school became the birthplace of a remarkable journey where Mr. Power's dedication and belief in Bob went far beyond the curriculum. He wasn't just a math teacher, he was a mentor, a motivator, and a guiding light. He challenged Bob to dream bigger, to reach higher, and to never give up, even when the odds seemed insurmountable.
He came to our attention when he was in class 7 and particularly in my subject, where I noticed he was the best. And in fact, when you see something is the best, you try to care for it. So I took a lot of interest in him, trying to ask him many questions, and being friendly to him so that at least he could feel comfortable with me and ask him many questions. So as he was seated there, I could see that was a national material. And it so happened only that we lacked the fees for that national school. And because I had a lot of interest in him, I took the initiative of finding an alternative school, which was a provincial and a good school, and I ended up in getting him a slot in Kobo High School. It was a coincidence. I had come from school quite early, and I met them there waiting for a matatu. Bob and his iron box on his shoulders. And when I looked at him, well, I felt pity. He had torn shoes. So I felt very much concerned, and because I had 1,000 shillings in my pocket, the only hand for that day, I said I better buy a pair of shoes for him. So I gave him the 1,000 shillings for his Form 1 pair of shoes, of which he went very quickly and bought.
It was here that the seeds of an extraordinary bond were planted, a bond that would grow to inspire not only a young boy, but an entire community and beyond.
Anapoongea mambo ya power, anakumbuka mambo ya viatu, mambo ya Nkobo High School, na mambo ingine tu kidogo kidogo, lakini viatu ni namba.
By sowing seeds of greatness in every place where his own extraordinary journey began, Bob Mwiti is transforming dreams into reality. Each year, he honors the school that shaped him by fully sponsoring the top-performing student, creating a tradition that inspires hope and fuels ambition.
Every year, he normally takes one child, the best child, who performs, who gets over 350 marks, and he sponsors all through to the farthest that the child would like to go. Right away, we have over 10 children who are in school being supported by Bob.
Nani atapita asomeshwe bure? Inua mkono nikuone.
The program has established excellent partnerships to ensure that students have a seamless journey through all processes involved, from the initial application, exams, school application and funding application to visa application, travel arrangements and studies abroad. These partnerships include 20 globally recognized partner universities and incredible lending partners. Through an enriching partnership with KCB Bank, students in the program gain access to diaspora banking services and products tailored to their unique needs. The program's goal is to create a supportive and efficient experience for each student, empowering them to focus on their education with unwavering confidence. This dedication was evident at the program's 6th annual luncheon event in 2024, where we came together to honor and celebrate over 100 beneficiaries embarking on their master's degrees abroad. The event was a heartwarming testament to the collective efforts of our community, working hand in hand to provide these young scholars with the support and resources they need to thrive academically and personally. If you're ready to turn your study abroad dream into reality with the International Scholars Program, apply now at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com and download our comprehensive program handbook. To connect with us in Kenya, our main office is located at the Mirage, Tower 1, 8th floor, Suite 01 off Wayaki Way, next to GTC in Westlands, Nairobi. You can reach us there at 0742-849-555. Additionally, our Meru office is situated at Royal Business Park, 7th floor, during Cheke Street, Meru, Kenya. You can contact us there at 0796-756-726. Our new office in Zimbabwe is located on the 12th floor of Joina City at the intersection of Julius Nyerere and Jason Moyo in Harare. For any inquiries in Zimbabwe, please feel free to contact us at +263 716 323 343. In the United States, our office is conveniently located at Wells Fargo Center, 100S Ashley Drive, Suite 600, Tampa, Florida. For inquiries, please call us at +1 813 333 1080. The International Scholars Program, Empowering Dreams. His triumph was a milestone for his family and a source of pride for his community.
I will always be praying for him so that he can prosper. God guide him, help him, and give him more to help the others. For example, the dream of Mr. Power going to US at this age, it is a miracle to the even members of the family. Not only the members of the family, even the community around. When they hear Mr. Power is going to US, so many of them ask a lot of questions. Why? Why is he going? What has he done to go to US? The answers are this: do good and God will remember you.
I'm a teacher and I have taught many students, but I have never seen a student who comes back and tells me, Mwalimu, leave about US. I want to take you even to Meru town. So this is a special thing which should go to record. And it's not only going to record here on earth, it is something which will be recorded even in heaven.
Before embarking on this life-changing journey, Mr. Power's family gathered in a heartfelt celebration of thanksgiving and prayers, a moment filled with gratitude and hope. They came together to honor this remarkable milestone, reflecting on the journey that had brought him to this point and sending him off with blessings for the adventure ahead.
Wamwendera mwathani wa njuri mama ndekena mwathani baba omwa mwathani bomwe buraka gorwa maisha na jawo na mungu egoro.
You are watching the International Scholars Program show, presented to you by the International Scholars Program. The International Scholars Program is an award-winning international education financing platform that helps bright students to pursue graduate studies abroad regardless of their financial background. You can find our programs by going to www.internationalscholarsprogram.com. The moment destined to propel Mr. Power into his dreamland had finally arrived, a long-awaited milestone brimming with anticipation and gratitude, ready to transform his vision into reality. As he stepped into the bustling Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, the weight of the journey ahead and the dreams it represented filled the air around him. With his bags in tow, he walked with purpose, his heart a mix of excitement and reflection. From the heart of Nairobi, Kenya, to the dazzling skyline of Doha, across the vast Atlantic to the vibrant shores of Miami, and finally to Tampa, Mr. Power's journey was a thrilling odyssey leading to the dreamland he had long awaited. Stepping foot on American soil for the first time, Mr. Power's excitement was palpable, a mix of awe, gratitude, and sheer joy.
Here I can see now I'm in America. In America, yeah. This is America. Hapa ni wapi? And I'm going to enjoy.
Waiting eagerly to receive him was his host, Bob Mwiti, whose excitement matched Mr. Power's in every way. The reunion was heartfelt, a beautiful moment that symbolized the bond they had shared for years.
Bob, see peace. We call it peace.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ni mnyama.
Hapa ni wapi?
You have a nice beast. A new one.
For Mr. Power, the joy of finally witnessing America with his own eyes was indescribable.
The superpower.
This is America now.
Eh.
Sasa ndio tutatoka.
After years of hearing stories, reading about its vast landscapes, and imagining its iconic landmarks, he now stood amidst the reality of it all. The world he had only known through books and conversations unfolded before him, vibrant and alive, filled with sights and sounds he had only dreamed of. It was at Bob's home that Mr. Power truly felt the essence of America, where the dreamland he had long imagined became a warm and tangible reality.
So finally, I'm at Bob's home. In America, not in Meru.
Bob, eager to share the country that had shaped his own journey, ensured that every moment was special, a celebration of their bond and the experiences that lay ahead.
Hapa unaweza fish.
A short distance from Bob's home, their evenings was nothing short of magical as they ventured to Apollo Beach, nestled along the Gulf of Mexico.
He was my math teacher. Yeah, so he's coming to visit.
I taught history and special ed.
That's nice.
On his very first weekend in America, Mr. Power stood in awe of the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, an engineering masterpiece that connects the bustling ports of St. Petersburg and Terracea.
Very tall.
Another heartwarming moment in Mr. Power's journey was his reunion with Frida, one of his former students from Gikumene Primary School.
My second week in the US, I've come across another student of mine from Gikumene, and the name of Frida Mukuba. Mukuba was very good in mathematics.
Akaenda Kaaga Girls.
Akaenda Kaaga Girls. Akaacha record huko. Kutoka hapo ndiye huyu hapa Marekani anachapa kazi ya mbali. Kwa hivyo leo ni siku ya furaha, tunakutana naye, tumekula kwake. Without forgetting, Mukuba alipokuwa Nairobi hakuwa anasahau Power. Alikuwa anatuma kakitu Power anakula kuku mara moja. Sasa sijui this time round sijui nitabeba nini kutoka.
After winning the US green card lottery, Bob had helped her navigate the complexities of relocating with her family, ensuring her transition was smooth and successful. His journey also brought surprising adventures, including experiencing the dramatic encounters with Hurricanes Helen and Milton. One of the most unforgettable highlights of Mr. Power's American adventure was an epic road trip spanning Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Pennsylvania, where he experienced the diverse landscapes, rich histories, iconic landmarks, and unique cultures that define each destination, leaving him with a deeper appreciation for the vastness and spirit of America. As they stopped along their journey, Mr. Power was delighted to meet beneficiaries of the International Scholars Program thriving at various partner universities. These encounters were far more than casual meet and greets. They became celebrations of hard work, determination, and success. For him, seeing these young scholars flourish was a profound moment, reaffirming the power of mentorship and opportunity to shape not just individuals' lives, but entire communities. Among the most exhilarating moments of Mr. Power's journey was his visit to Bob's alma mater, Indiana University of Pennsylvania IUP, during its lively and spirited homecoming event. The campus came alive with vibrant energy, pride, and a sense of community. What made the experience even more remarkable was Mr. Power reunited with Dr. Pranshanth, one of Bob's professors at IUP. The encounter was especially meaningful as Mr. Power had first met Dr. Pranshanth in Kenya during a luncheon hosted by the International Scholars Program. In Washington, D.C., Mr. Power got to feel the heartbeat of America as he stood before the iconic White House, a symbol of American leadership, and visited Mount Vernon, the historic home of nation's first president, George Washington. It was a profound connection to the heart of a nation and its remarkable story.
We are in the middle of the center of power in America.
Center of power.
Yeah, center of power with Mr. Power. How about that?
Oh,
good.
Coincidence.
Coincidence, eh?
Yeah.
So we are the National Mall. This is thing here, all the way up. And then what you guys can see on this side, that's the Capitol, Mr. Power. Hiyo ndio Capitol.
The white building.
Hiyo, huko sasa, that's where they have the houses, the Senate, the Congress, all that.
Yeah.
And actually, this whole place, this is like our Uhuru Park.
Oh,
so they normally do the inauguration hapa.
Okay.
For the presidents.
Yes.
And inafanywa mpaka huko. And then this whole place.
Kwa hivyo hapa watu huwa wanajaa.
Watu wamejaa huku, yes.
Looking back on his journey, Bob was filled with pride as he visited Voice of America, this time with his former teacher, Mr. Power by his side. The visit was a powerful reflection of growth and transformation, a stark contrast to 2020 when he first appeared as a budding entrepreneur with a vision. Now, with an incredible story of success and impact, sharing this moment with the mentor who had shaped his path made it even more meaningful. It was a full circle moment, celebrating resilience, gratitude, and the extraordinary journey from humble beginnings to inspiring achievements.
Tell us a little bit about your program.
We are the International Scholars Program. We started in 2018, and basically what we do is we finance brilliant students who want to pursue graduate programs here in the US, and mostly we focus on STEM master's programs.
Interesting. From nearly maybe a few students when we last talked to 500 students coming to United States here.
The adventure was far from over, as Mr. Power eagerly looked forward to a long-awaited reunion with one of his classmates from Meru Teachers College, a friendship forged 50 years ago.
50 years later. Yeah. Bob akanilete Marekani. Ndio. Tuje kukutana hapa. Tuje tuonane. Ndio.
Wazee wanakumbuka.
Watu wangu watafurahi sana. Niliambia bibi nitakutafuta mpaka nikupate.
Hiyo ni baba.
Na Bob kusikia hivyo after 50 years.
It was more than just a trip. It was a celebration of how far he had come and a powerful testament to how genuine act of kindness can ripple through time, rewarding you in the most extraordinary and unexpected ways. Indiana University of Pennsylvania, IUP, is a renowned public university established in 1875, located in the welcoming city of Indiana, Pennsylvania. With a legacy of academic excellence, IUP provides a vibrant learning environment for students from across the globe. IUP serves a total of 9,044 students, including 1,865 postgraduate scholars. With an acceptance rate of 93%, the university offers accessible opportunities for higher education. The yearly out-of-state tuition fee is at $18,854, making it an attractive destination for international students pursuing quality education in the United States. Students enrolled through the International Scholars Program at Indiana University of Pennsylvania enjoy a range of exceptional benefits, including tuition fee scholarships of up to $10,000 for the entire course duration, waiver of application fees, saving students approximately $60, waiver of transcript evaluation fees valued at approximately $300, priority consideration for graduate assistantships for qualified candidates, and priority in the processing of admissions, ensuring a seamless application experience. To qualify for the International Scholars Program at Indiana University of Pennsylvania, candidates must be prepared to pursue one of the following STEM advanced courses: MBA in Supply Chain Management, MBA in Business Analytics, Master of Science in Health Services Administration or Public Health, Master of Science in Geographical Sciences and Planning, and Master of Science in Biology. As Mr. Power's time in America drew to a close, the bond he had built with his hosts and grown into something truly special, an incredible connection forged through shared experiences, laughter, and heartfelt conversations. They had become like family, and as the moment came for him to return to his roots, they ensured his departure was nothing short of memorable. Thoughtful messages of appreciation and admiration flowed freely, each one a testament to the impact he had made during his stay. Gifts carefully chosen with meaning and love were presented to him, tokens that would forever remind him of his journey and the warmth he experienced. A celebratory dinner was the highlight, filled with stories, gratitude, and the joy of having shared such a remarkable time together.
This is a photo book.
Yes.
Yeah. And it says when you're in America.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you can see, it has all the photos.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks a
It
lot.
shows you when you're in Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, when we picked you up. All the pictures are here.
These gestures were more than just goodbyes. They were celebrations of Mr. Power's presence and a promise that his memories of this land would remain vivid and cherished.
We also prepared something else for you. I mobilized a few friends here, who are also, some of them are your students back in Kikumene Primary School.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they give something for you.
Okay.
To take back home.
A book?
No. Not a book,
Yeah.
but something.
Something.
Yeah, some gifts.
Yeah, okay.
Some dollars.
Oh, some dollars. I'll be very happy.
He gladly planted a mango tree, a humble yet profoundly symbolic act to commemorate his unforgettable time in this remarkable country.
Mr. Power actually is leaving tomorrow. Today is his second last day, and we decided to do something for his trip. And Mr. Power, what are we doing here?
Okay, here we are planting a mango tree in my commemoration.
Yeah.
In being in the US the first time.
Yeah, your trip in America for the first time.
For the first time.
That's fantastic. So why did you pick the mango tree and not any other tree?
I chose a mango tree for three reasons. One, it will grow and bear fruit for me to eat anytime I come this way.
Anytime you come back.
Secondly, it will provide shade.
Yeah.
And also it will bring beauty at the backyard of Bob's compound.
It wasn't just a tree, it was a legacy, a gift to the land that had embraced him, ensuring his presence would remain alive in the hearts and minds of Bob's family. As Mr. Power prepared to return to his beloved home country Kenya, his heart was full, overflowing with gratitude, joy, and a sense of fulfillment. He carried with him not just memories, but stories, tales of incredible places, warm connections, and lessons learned. Returning to the familiar rhythms of home, he knew he wasn't the same man who had left. He was returning with a heart brimming with gratitude and a renewed perspective, ready to share his incredible journey with those he cherished. Touching down at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Mr. Power was greeted with warm embraces, laughter, and a wave of joy that instantly filled the air. Family, friends, and loved ones had gathered to welcome him back, their faces glowing with pride and excitement. It was a moment of pure celebration, a homecoming that symbolized not only his return, but also the extraordinary journey he had undertaken. The stories he had carried and the memories he had made were now treasures to share with those who had waited eagerly for his return.
Mnafikiri tulikuwa tunakaa tu hivyo? Tulikuwa tunacheka na hao. Kinya. Uliwandile tanka kaba ina hiyo jongo. Yeah, we were very happy.
And as we come to the end of today's extraordinary story, we are reminded of the profound power of kindness, having witnessed how it has repaid Mr. Power in folds beyond imagination. His journey stands as a testament to how small acts of selflessness can ripple through time, creating extraordinary outcomes. We also celebrate the transformative power of education, through which Bob Mwiti has not only built his own path, but is now empowering thousands to follow in his footsteps. Through the International Scholars Program, Bob continues to touch lives, give back, and open doors to the land of limitless opportunities, proving that dreams, when nurtured with dedication and support, truly have no boundaries. You have been watching the International Scholars Program show, presented to you by the International Scholars Program. Come back again next time for more fascinating stories of our beneficiaries as we take you through their journey right from their village to living their dreams abroad.